Hi guys, good morning. It is the next day. So I delivered yesterday, a little bit over 24 hours ago. And this is literally me in my most vulnerable state. I literally rolled out of bed, and it's not like I slept much last night. I have not taken a shower since I delivered. I'm still waiting for them to clear me, which I don't really understand why the doctor has to clear me to take a shower. I'm not gonna like scrub the lady bits to death or anything, believe me. I just want to stand in hot water. So anyways, Jeff just left to go pick up some Starbucks and something for himself for breakfast, and they have our little guy in the nursery right now. They're about to do a hearing test and give him a bath and all of that. So I am trying to, or I'm going to get myself ready, but since I don't know if I can take a shower, I'm just gonna wash my hair because it's disgusting. And I have a friend coming to take some hospital pictures. We've never done hospital pictures before, so that ought to be fun. I wanted to make sure that we do them because this is probably our last baby. So in fact, yesterday when I was in so much pain before, and I didn't get to explain all this to you guys, but I remember yelling at Jeff like, we are never having any more children. This is it, I am done. So yeah, I will never forget that. And I can't wait to tell you guys the entire labor story. Freaking insane. I still feel like I was in a dream slash nightmare, because part of it was a nightmare and part of it was a dream. This is actually the first time that I have stitches. I believe I might have had like one stitch with Carter. I don't really remember, but I know with Cooper and Cash I had nothing. So this is the first time I'm having a little bit of pain down there. I'm not like in too much pain, but I feel a lot of pressure in my bottom. So that's always fun walking around. I've never had that before. And the afterbirth pains are not fun, but they're tolerable considering what I went through yesterday. I'm gonna start getting ready. I didn't sleep well last night. I might have got a few hours. The little guy just wanted to eat all night, which is fine. And I got more sleep last night than I did the night before, so all is well. And hopefully we will be discharged early this afternoon. Last time we were here with Cash and Cooper, we were discharged the next day. So okay, so this is everything the hospital gives me postpartum. We've got ice packs here, the awesome knit panties, which some might disagree with me, but I actually like them. In fact, I need to use this last one so that I can get some more before I leave. A Perry bottle, so you can squeeze that. I need to fill that up with water. Pads, Dermoplast, and then witch hazel pads. So that's what they give me here. That's why I didn't have to bring any of this myself. But every hospital is different, I'm sure. This is what I look like. This gown is from Target. It has been perfect for post-delivery because I can just button this down and feed him. And then also, like, if they need to check me, they can just pull this up. This is my belly, 24 hours post-baby. I'll lift this up so you guys can see. 24 hours post-baby. I still look like I'm a few months pregnant, but it feels nice to have my belly. So we are about to be breaking out of the hospital. It is 3 p.m. My little guy is laying right here. I think I'm gonna nurse him before we head out. And Jeff went to take stuff down to the car and bring up the car seat. and I am filling out the paperwork, the birth certificate paperwork. And on here is so scary because it's like any errors, or if you change your mind, it is really expensive to go back and correct. So yeah, as you guys as you guys probably know, okay, hold on. So as you guys probably know, we have not had a name picked out this entire time, and I've had the name that I want and Jeff has had a name that he wants. We had to come to a compromise. And yesterday when I was pushing this little guy out, Jeff said, you can have naming rights. I give you full naming rights. After he saw everything that I went through. And he is eating like a champ. So we were both released to go home early. Well, not really early. This is, like I said earlier, the same time that I went home with Cash. And he's had no problems despite the huge bruise on his head from coming out so quickly. He like must have grazed my pelvic bone, they said, when he literally shot out. So Jeff will be up here in a minute. I'm gonna finish filling out this paperwork, and then we are headed home to our other little munchkins. Jeff's parents are at our house, so it ought to be chaos when we get home. So I'm just enjoying the quiet here while I can, and also having some postpartum contractions. Not fun. So we're on our way home with the little guy, and it is 4:20. So it is a tradition of ours. Well, it's more of a tradition of his. I don't really have any part of this, but every time we've taken a child home from the hospital together, so Cooper, Cash, and this little guy, we listen to Garth Brooks' The Thunder Rolls. Don't know why.
Because it's the best song ever made.
He is a huge Garth Brooks fan and loves The Thunder Rolls. So I guess with Cooper, you just decided we were going to turn it on, and then it became a thing. So
I wanted to make sure he was welcome to the world, knowing
appropriately
what a great song is.
So with Cash we did it also, and now we've got it geared up to bring this little guy home. So
3:30 in the morning.
Now we can go.
And the thunder rolls.
You can't play the whole thing.
And the thunder rolls.
Right here.
Yeah. Did y'all already wash your hands?
Yeah.
Hi, honey.
We're gonna wash our hands.
You're gonna go wash your hands? Hi.
Oh, who is that? Let's wash our hands.
Go wash your hands.
Let's get some soap. Where's the other hand? Give me your other hand. Other hand.
Hold on.
The other hand.
Eyes are open. Then hurry, it looks like it's
Okay.
Your eyes are wide open.
Dry
Hi.
your hands so you can see
They look blue.
I know.
Wait, can we hold him? Can I hold him?
Yes, but you gotta go sit down.
Boy, too fast.
He's growing so fast.
Yeah, too fast.
Oh, the baby. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Yeah, you can touch him with your hands. He has a little cold.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's trying not to let him touch his face.
He says, hi, Cooper. Hi, Cassie. He's eating his fingers.
What do you think? What is that?
He's like, let my hands out.
Because he had to get a little poke on his foot.
Baby. Did he say baby?
Is that baby?
Say baby.